Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Darlene Zebel, and I'm going to share with you in these little bite-sized 5-minute videos lessons that you can apply to your businesses so you can succeed. There's a lot of challenges that come to small business owners. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about exit strategies. And you're going to ask, well, why do I need an exit strategy if I haven't even grown my business to where I want it to be? Well, you have to be prepared. In one of my businesses, I had a little offer to buy me out for almost $10 million. And at the time, I didn't think it was serious, but I found out later I should have pursued it. So I don't want this to happen to you. So I'm going to show you what you need to do, and I want to show you the different options you have to be prepared for an exit. There's several different ways you can exit a business. You can just flat out sell it. I've done this. I sold my very first business. It was a retail business, and I negotiated a price. I had a valuation done by my accountant, and we came up with what we thought it was worth. And we searched and finally found a customer. It only took about a year, and I sold the business. So that's one way. Another way, you can merge with another company. Maybe somebody approaches you and says, hey, together we're worth more than individually apart. I merged my company called Professional Solutions, Inc., which was an IT consulting company. I merged that with another big national consulting firm. And that was a worthwhile investment for me. Another way is you can sell your business to your employees. If you have employees, you can sell it through what's called an ESOP, an employee stock option ownership program. And I've done that too. I sold Actors Consulting Group in an ESOP to the employees. That's one way you can get some of your money out and even still maintain control and work in the business. Another way is to do an IPO. An IPO is an initial public offering. You can go public. I attempted to do this in one of my businesses. We started the whole process, and it was really, really intense. It was something that I realized it was not something that was going to work for me, and I stopped the process. But other people have done it, and it was very successful. You can also liquidate the business. I've done that too. You can find that it ran its course, you're not able to make any more money with it, or it's not something that's going to work in your personal life, and you can just shut the doors, liquidate the assets and shut the doors. Unfortunately, the last way could be to bankrupt the company. And I'm afraid that that's happened to a lot of people during the COVID pandemic, but that should be your last resort. So how do you know what your company's worth? How do you prepare for this? Get an expert opinion. Early on in my career, I used my accountants to help me determine what the valuation was. Later on in my career, as my companies grew, my consulting firm actually had over $40 million in sales during its life. I hired an investment banking company to help value the business for me. Whatever you do, you can never prepare for an exit too soon in your business. Even my last business, the first thing I did was, when I was working on a strategic plan and a business plan, I decided at what point I was going to sell the company. And at what point was I going to look for a valuation? You really should be prepared, because you never know when the opportunity is going to present itself. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If there are any questions that I'm not answering throughout these little bite-sized videos, please send me an email. You can get my email in my YouTube account, and I'll be sure to include future programs. Thank you so much for joining me, and wishing you great business success.